So, good morning, bonjour. Today I want to talk to you about a morning mantra that I really suggest we use for 21 days. In some programs, we call it the Millionaire Mindset Mantra, which is a document that you write yourself to enhance and to establish prosperity and abundance in your life. So that's one mantra you can write. For me today, I want to concentrate on a mantra that will release the blockages, the curses, as we call them in Christian tradition. But for me, these are blockages that are maybe transgenerational because they're vehiculed by words and intentions. So might be someone that said something to you or on you, and repeated phrases or ways of speaking will interact with your molecules, with your organizations, and you will integrate that message. So today we are going to work on releasing those negative messages and bringing back fluidity into your body. So first of all, I'd like you to tune in. Just come into a solid, grounded breathing. And let's put our intention. So there are a couple of intentions I would like to put in this document that we're going to write together. One intention will be to forgive. Forgiveness to the people who have cursed you or who wanted you bad because you did something they didn't accept it and they went into negative intention. So forgiveness is one. I forgive all the people and all the humans, all the friends, all the family members that have once cursed me or that have cursed my ancestors because of jealousy, pain, fear, rage, anger, distractor implants, basically. I now forgive them and I release the intention of their curse. I give it back to sender. Back to sender with light attached, with consciousness attached. So back to sender with consciousness attached. I send back all the curses, all the negative energy that I once received on my ancestors, and I send it back to expeditor with consciousness attached. So that's the first phrase you can write on your document. So forgiveness is first. Now, second one will be forgiving ourselves. I forgive myself for all the calumny, all the negative thoughts, all the negative injunctions, all the curses that I send to myself. Every time I've been negative towards myself and I've handled myself with violence, verbal violence, intentional violence, I have neglected my needs and my deep core, my value. Every time I've not been there and had my back, I forgive myself. If you're yawning, it means you're actually working. It's actually transmuting. Yawning is always a good sign. Wow. So this is going deep. Third, I forgive myself for all the negative thoughts and all the verbal abuse and violence that I've infliged to someone else, that I imposed on someone, may it be my children, my domestic animals, my co-workers, my employees, my people working in my domestic help, my husband, my boyfriend, my girlfriend, anyone around where I've had negative thoughts or negative actions or not the highest version of myself. I forgive myself for all that too. Fourth, I ask forgiveness to all the people I've hurt or abused in this life and in other lives. And fifth, I take back the energy and the parts of me that I left in different relationships in this life and in other lives, and I give back all the parts of someone else that are still in me. I give them back. You can also have these physical gestures which help release. So you're shedding out. Take it out of your aura. All the parts that don't belong to you, you take them out of your aura, of your vortex, and you push them back to expeditor, back to their owners. Okay? And now you recuperate everything that's part of you. Sorry. Burping is also a sign of work. So you're recuperating all the parts, the missing parts of you, pulling them back from all those relationships you've had, and you've left pieces of you. Feeling whole again. This camera is very small, so and now I want you to align with divine light, with divine grace, and put your hands above your head and open your hands, receiving mode. Really stretch the spine and sit on your crunch, on your last vertebra. Release your shoulders, keep your hands up. Tuck your chin slightly in. And sense that you're in the divine light. Very, 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 very powerful white light is shining, pouring down on you. You'll be tempted to look up and have it in your face, but just let it come and enter your crown chakra. Just let it pour into your crown chakra and pour into you, all your cells. You're putting light and there are more photons. We're having a big download here. Oh yeah. So if you just had a couple of weeks or days where you were negative or looking at your trauma and identifying your spaces of disease, this is the moment where you can release that. Those moments are very important because when we retrograde, when we look to ourselves, we can observe and see what is there to be reorganized, what is in my vortex that is not whole, that is not moving, what is still stinging, what is still heavy and clustered in my vortex. So here we're releasing all of that, putting putting energy into our space, into our inner space. You know that we are 90%, 99% even of air. We are nothing in our bodies. We are just empty, void. This material flesh is just such a small part of us. So let the energy, Atman, Prana. Prana, you get it in through the nostrils, but you can also have a wash of prana. Prana is cosmic energy. It's filled with light photons, with oxygen, and that's what you inhale. So it's like gold. It's like very, very, very precious. We breathe very systematically every day and intuitively, but it's actually gold. And when we exhale all the old, everything that's carbonized within us. So inhale consciously, inhale the gold and the light and the love, the essence of who you are. And exhale everything that's old, that's not necessary, and you avoid anymore. Beautiful. Okay, so that's the beginning of the cleaning. Now we proceed and we cut all the negative cords that we have with people, emotions, patterns. We just cut them out. And you can sing Har Hare Hare Vaheguru, 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 Har Hare Hare Vaheguru. So we're traveling between the heart, the solar plexus, and the navel point, and we're cutting all the unnecessary cords that we have, energetic cords. We're cutting them out. Har Hare Hare Vaheguru, 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 Har Hare Hare Vaheguru. Breathe in, hold the breath in your chest, tuck Mula Bandha in. Mula Bandha is sex, anus, and navel point, in and up. Squeeze the spine in the back, shoulders down, tuck your chin in, and pull energy upwards. Pull, pull, pull. Push it up. And release again. Inhale. Same thing. Pull Mula Bandha up. Lift your chest. Fill it with air. Put some more air in. Squeeze the spine. And release. Okay. So now we've done all the cleaning part, the releasing part, and now we'll go to the abundance part, getting the energy in, getting the abundance of universe. So for that we'll be doing Har, 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 Har. and we'll do it for a couple of minutes. Har. And we're pronouncing har, H-A-R. And we're touching the edges of our hands outwards and inwards. So receiving, giving, abundance of life. Har, 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 har. Projected from the plexus, solar plexus, so you're projecting from here the heart. Solar plexus is really opening up to the world and receiving. Har, 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 har. And now travel down the chakras, go to the sacral, to the creative navel point. Har, 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 har. Now go to the Kanpal, which is the center of your ancestors, the whole history of your being, actually, from this life and other lives. And this is here, it's just above the pubic bone, and it's the Kanpal. So you're sending har, projecting har there, cleaning all the ancestral relations. Har, 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 har. Also invoking all your ancestors, connecting to the lineage to help you in this life to realize your full potential and being the beautiful version of who you are meant to be without any boundaries, without all this negativity. Can you feel the power and the lightness of your being right now? Har, 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 har. Invoking all the lineage, your ancestors, to help you on this mission. Har, 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 har. And now we travel down. First chakra, root chakra, your earth chakra. So you're connecting to the earth and you're sending a strong message to Mother Earth that here you are, you're available again. You're out of all your blockages and you're in total connection with earth and heaven. And you're being the fullest, the most beautiful connected part of yourself. So sending a message to Mother Earth and grounding your message for support, asking support to Mother Earth to be the most beautiful part of who you are. Har, 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 har. Pull anus in every time you say har, har. Pull mulaband in. Har, 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 har. Invoking abundance for your business, for your relationships, for your love life, your partnerships, everything, your solid relationships with society, with administration, with police, everything is harmonious as of today. Har, 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 har. Pull mulaband in. Har, 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 har. And release. Well, it's been a beautiful 20 minutes. Congratulations. I suggest you do this every day for 21 days. It's a 21 days program here. And if you really want to get results and observable results and a deeper results in the longer term, go for 40 days or 90 days. And just start with something. Maybe start with 21 or even 11 if this is new to you. Let's close this session in the Kundalini fashion. So we're putting our hearts, our thumbs on our hearts, on our sternum, folding but pushing tightly, hand against hand, connecting, creating a magnetic field here, strengthening the aura. Powerful aura, which is our shield. All the chakras are alert and open. Now you're connecting with the heart and chanting heart, throat chakra, third eye, projecting. We'll be projecting Satnam. Satnam is, this is me, my truth is me. Satnam, I am truth, this is my truth, may I be my truth. Okay, let's go for 3 times. Inhale. Satnam. 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 Satnam, beautiful beings, I love you. You're loved and your presence is so precious. Please be the fullest version of who you are meant to be.